I am being confusing. I'm being confusing, apparently.
You are.
I'm being hard to work with. That's what everybody says. Oh! You know who else was hard to work with? David Bowie. Patrick Bateman.
Yeah. Mussolini.
Patrick, I think that's a fake guy. Who was I thinking of? David Bateman. Who's the Bateman?
Jason Bateman?
No. Greg Bateman.
Chris Berman?
Chris Berman. I'm thinking of Chris Berman. Did anyone say anything to Boomer? Huh? No one talks shit at Boomer. They'd always say, come on, Boomer. And he would go, oh, bumble, stumbling, bumbling, stumbling, bumbling. And then he would feel up a Hooters waitress, and no one said anything.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's right, because that's not. Station identification, folks. Welcome to Big Al's Grill ASMR. We are here in the park once again. It's a solo pod. It's an EMMETTSODE. It's Grace's last day. Everyone, let's make a laugh for Grace, everybody. Only me. Emmett's not clapping. Emmett clearly has been jealous of Grace the entire time. Emmett clearly angry. Feel like Grace has outshone you. And, you know, there have definitely been plenty of times where she has.
Yeah. Doesn't require a lot, but she
No,
does.
I disagree. I think that just shows the talent that she has, and she's going to be greatly missed here on the TMG team. So, for everyone at Big Al's Grill ASMR, I want you to all, if you're watching this at home, do a collective arigato.
Arigato. Sheshe.
Sam, can you not find the car? It's in the lot. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. What? What? It's right there. Yeah, I know, but it's unlocked. All right. Okay, all right. We'll keep that in. It's a solo pod today, EMMETTSODE, folks. Also, big announce. Special. Taping my special in Chicago, May 13th at Subterranean. Chicago, you have been like a second home to me every time I come. I really hope you guys can make it. Hopefully we'll be doing 2 shows on that Wednesday. We'll probably have standing room too. It's gonna be lights out. I've told everybody, you know, I'm gonna be wet. I'm gonna be bleeding. But it's going to be a video event that you will tell your grandkids, okay? When you're talking to them through the prison cell walls that the AI has put you in for their mandatory human connection minutes, you're gonna go, when I was at that show, I saw a man get up on stage and talk about how he crossed streams with his girlfriend. And I'm sitting there thinking, how does that even happen? And then as he explained it, he told me that his girlfriend would sit on the toilet and he would pee. Oh, I'm done? Okay, ah. That's what you're gonna tell your grandkids about. If grandkids are even allowed back, nowadays. I'm thinking about getting some new artwork. Donald Trump kind of took my idea of portraying myself as Jesus. I thought that would have been sick, though. Imagine just like some, Dude, you know what I can't stop watching, Emmett?
What?
A compilation on YouTube of all of Jax Taylor's lies from Vanderpump Rules. Grace is nodding. See, that's why you're a star, Grace. Emmett just went, what? Emmett just keeps making goofy noises. What are you, Goofy 1 or you Goofy 2?
Goofy 1.
Yeah, for sure. You're OG.
Yeah.
Maximilian. Leaning Tower of Jesus.
Why do you keep going back to this compilation?
Just kind of makes me laugh watching like a guy be a total sociopath. Like, it's like not even like, he doesn't hide it at all whatsoever, where he just keeps going. He's like looking at this girl who he told to come to like move in with him from Kentucky and LA, and he's like, I can't escape you. It's like, it's crazy the way he just talks to people. I can't escape, like, and the way he'll just like blatantly lie to like, he's like, these are my brothers, these are my best friends, he's like the best men at my wedding. Meanwhile, like every time he talks like a group of women that also work at the restaurant, he's just like, Tom cheated on you with this girl. Tom also, like, he said this about you. Like, and then he'd be like, Jax, you need to stop telling the girls. He's like, I swear to God, I didn't say anything. It just like kills. I can't stop watching it. I remember he was on somebody's podcast. I don't even know all their characters' names. All I know is like this guy, he just looks like Jafar from, no, not Jafar. He looks like Scar from Lion King if he were like a guy from Tampa Bay. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't that kind of track? It just keeps telling, it's like so nuts. The entire time he's in this relationship with this woman, he's like, they're like, like she hates him. He hates her, and he's just like, I gotta do it. I don't know. Yeah. We're at war with Iran as well. So those are kind of the two concurrent things in my life right now. War with Iran, the Strait of Hormuz, and Jax Taylor. Old 2000s reality TV. I don't know, folks. I hope everyone's been enjoying the bad ideas. I want to start doing more live streams as well. There's just a lot of things on my plate right now. And as you know, and I've said this before, sometimes in this country, the powers that be need to take their pound of flesh. And that happened to me this past week, okay? I started the week out with a good amount of money in my savings account. Now it's pretty much gone. You know what that means. Car, need to get that fixed. Glasses, need to get those fixed. Taxes, need to get those paid. And guess what? Didn't have enough money for my sty, so that's still here. This is what you have to do in America. You have to make conscious choices about what can I afford to keep allowing like be in my life, okay? If I don't fix the AC in my car will explode on the 405. If I don't fix my glasses, I'll continue to wear glasses that only have one arm on them, so they'll be pinned up against my inner nose, causing me more sinus problems. My taxes, if I don't pay them like I didn't pay my 2024 taxes, someone's gonna come to my house, hang me up by my knees, and say, get ready to squeal, pig. So I decided the lesser of all these evils would be allowing the sty that now talks to my brain to stay on my eyelid. That's where we're at, folks. I don't even know if I have much of a meat and potato segment for this episode, but I am just fired up because summer's coming around and it's all going to turn around. Thanks, Emmett. Thanks. Great fucking input.
It's supposed to be my episode, and you've talked about you the whole time.
You're right. You're right, dude. Being a bad friend.
No, it's all good, dude.
Just like when you were a bad friend that time.
Which time?
Never, dude. You've always been a good friend.
You're damn right I have.
Yeah. Guys, let's give a quick round of applause for Emmett. Everyone everyone in the chat give an arigato. Arigato, arigato, arigato for Emmett getting engaged. He got engaged.
Thank you.
Now, in the state of California, that means that you're married, right?
No, not yet.
How does it work? Explain it to somebody that wouldn't know.
I like to think of it as you've chosen to have the opportunity to choose every day to love one person for the rest of your life.
It's really sweet. Now, we don't have to keep this in, but have you done that with any other women before, or is this just the only one that you're like tricked her?
It was funny telling my friends because they pulled her aside, and were just like, "Are you sure?" Not because of me, just because they were like, "You'll have to deal with us as well for the foreseeable future." And I was like, bold claim saying that I'm going to be friends with you guys for the foreseeable future.
Damn. Wait, what? Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Would you really, you would let go of, I mean, that is the thing though. As you get older, I mean, friendships will eventually just sort of fall to the wayside if, Like, you know, that's inevitability of time, but
No, because you're after the engagement, you start thinking about the wedding list, the dreaded wedding list. Who's making the list?
buddy, wedding culture has been on top of everybody's mind
I
in
know.
the internet streets.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, it is crazy. I mean, dude, I've already put down $4K on a deposit for a house in Scottsdale that I'm assuming 20 New England scumbags will inhabit for an entire weekend. Chances I get the cleaning fee back? And like now I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, and I gotta go to the wedding. And like, you gotta remind you, I'm the best man. So I'm doing all this shit. Don't get me wrong, dude. I'm there for him. I'm there for my boys. But like, you know, at what point do you just say, hey, go to the courthouse. Go to the courthouse. I do feel bad for your women though. When it comes to wedding culture, you guys, I mean, it's, what is it? Bridal shower, bridal party, bachelorette party, engagement party, wedding. That's 5 things that you have to go to. And then what happens when you don't go? Excommunicated, right?
How about this?
Excommunicated, bloody tampon sent in the mail to your house.
How about this situation?
Saying, this is a piece of me.
Oh my God.
That you used to
Trying
live.
to save your career.
This is a piece of me that I used to keep you and your spirit in, and now you could have it back.
Just trying. I have a scenario for you that I want to run by you. A group of 5 girls that are friends.
Okay, well, that's already an oxymoron, so continue.
Well, 4 friends in the group. 5th person, not friend. Do you invite the 4 and not invite the 5th, but you see the 5th once a week?
I'm sorry, I got a little bit distracted by just the sheer size of these skewers. Look at how big this is.
That's very big. I'm more cutthroat, I've found out, about inviting people and disinviting people. She's... We might have to cut this, but I'm just curious your thoughts on if you have 5 people you know, 4 of whom are friends, the 5th is not a close friend, but you all hang out together once a week. They all live in LA. Would you invite the 5th?
They all live in LA?
Yes.
Is the wedding in LA?
No, it won't be.
Then no.
You don't invite the 5th?
No.
But you would see them still once a week after the wedding?
Just literally gaslight them.
And say what?
They're like, how was the wedding? I'm like, what wedding?
It is making a statement. I can see that.
That would be pretty funny. No, I saw the pictures on Instagram. I don't know what you're talking about. Kind of weird.
No, like everyone.
Weird. Uh-oh. Weirdo alert. Wee. Someone needs to get their brain checked.
I just think
Freak.
Girl friend group dynamics are different in that way. Like maybe a guy friend wouldn't care that much. Like I've been in friend groups where I was the one who didn't get invited and I didn't care, kind of thing.
I also think maybe friend groups, the dynamic must be changing now just due to how many more opportunities women are getting in like society in general, and how you're generally now tasked with taking charge in a lot of things, and like just due to the bereft nature of men's role in society. Am I wrong about this? I don't know. Do you ever? We could ask the Grace Star. Also, star mode with the hat and sunglasses.
Yeah. She really doesn't want no autograph.
Do you feel like women used to be kind of cutthroat with one another due to the fact that they felt like there was only room for like one person to be like the top bitch or whatever? Or am I just making stuff up?
I mean, maybe at one point. I feel like I was lucky. I never had to deal with that in my friend groups. Yeah. But I don't know. I was always into more like performing arts. Like I felt like my friend group vibe was maybe different sports or.
Right.
I'm thinking about like middle and high school.
Okay.
I feel like in certain groups of women that still pertains, but I feel like more people are straying away from that.
I mean, I could feel the onslaught of the weddings coming, dude. It's all gonna start really starting to pile up. It's all gonna start piling up. The invitations on the white perforated paper,
Yep. Typewriter font.
typewriter font. There's going to be a nice tray. What do they call those things? There's going to be a nice wax seal. Wax seal. And it's going to say, hey, if you're fucking around, it's a voice. You open up the card and it's voice. Hey, if you're around, I'm the uncle. They got me doing the letters. I said they could do it at my shop. They said, nah, Unky Lou. They call me Unky. It's a 4-minute long letter. Anyway, the directions. So depends on where you're coming from.
It's just in his pocket.
Yeah. It's 2 hours long. He stopped. He forgot he had to record it. He's just going to the mail. I'll have an extra large Big Mac, 2 Cokes. Hey, how are you? You looking for a date? Yeah, I'm looking for a date. I'm like, I can't wait to meet this guy at the reception. We like to riff on this show.
I've been dreaming of it since I was a little kid, man. My
You've been
wedding.
dreaming about riffing.
No, my wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a little boy that dreamed of his wedding.
Well, my first job after lifeguarding at my community local pool in Williamstown was a catering company, a wedding catering company. So I've been to like probably over 550 weddings. And I went from
550 weddings?
probably.
What's such a specific number? Don't say probably and pull out 550.
like, I think more than 500, but less than 600.
Okay.
But it was from
Math
basically from like 7th grade until senior year of high school.
What are the do's and don'ts that you saw while you were doing this job?
Well, I worked my way up from coat check boy to dishwasher outside to dishwasher inside.
And as coat check boy, were they allowed to spank you?
If I was bad.
If you were bad. I didn't have a pea coat.
And
Hey. Sam likes that one.
all the way up from runner to captain of the runners to then captain of the captains of runners to then
No, they're just making up positions for you at this point.
groom,
so they
groom
can pay you the
assistant,
same.
groom assistant to finally bridal assistant.
You were bridal assistant.
Only once, because the boss of the catering company usually was bridal assistant, but she was sick, so I had to cover. But yeah, I've seen some big do's and don'ts, both pre-ceremony and post-ceremony.
What were some big do's?
Big do's?
Big do-dos. Like, what were some people that took some big dumps there?
Not big dumps, but one had like a bridezilla that got way too drunk, and it was raining, and they had a big hill down to the reception tent, and she started mudsliding because she was so upset that it was raining on her wedding day. And the groom was like one of those kinds of grooms who was like, I'm just here to have a good time, like not trying to get into anybody's. And the parents were pissed.
Did
the
she
in-laws
slide
were pissed.
on purpose?
Yeah, she was covered in mud everywhere.
And she did it like
Before the
crying,
photos.
like not in like a fun way, like woo!
Yeah.
Not in an Alanis Morissette way. More of like a
Ooh, more like an Amy Winehouse, like final years. Like, I don't know if this is good. I don't know if she should be doing this.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like, she was upset. She was drunk, but she was like, come on, guys,
her
let's all
dad
do
seemed
it.
like a bad influence kind of way.
So she did that before the photos were taken. And then I remember seeing the groom and the groomsmen and the bridesmaids, and they had like a communal feeling of like, fuck it. She wants to do this, let's do it. And then they all went out and slid on the mudslide hill too. And so then all the photos, they were just covered in mud.
Okay, so great.
Yeah, that was a to-do. I was like, I like that. It's not about, this pristine look. It's about if you're having fun. And then she had a good time. And then the reception was rowdy. Everyone was happy. Food was being thrown around. It got a little out of hand, for sure.
A little out of hand. I didn't like that I had to clean it up and nobody tipped me. But other than that, great
Nobody
time.
tips you ever.
Nobody ever tips you. Sounds like a bad job.
Yeah. Goat boy got spanked. But
I was a bad boy and I got spanked.
But yeah, that was a moment where that memory, I always think like, yeah, you don't have to take it so seriously. Like that's, at the end of the day, like weddings are a celebration.
Like you said, you've chosen to love this person every day for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and the groom, I could see him being like, yeah, that's my girl. Like I want to do that.
Of course, that would rock.
Yeah.
Mudslide.
Mudsliding. Not going to be at mine. I have a vision for mine, but
You have a vision that doesn't include mudslide.
no,
Doesn't include slip and slide.
maybe.
Is there any sort of sliding?
People will get wet.
Good.
Could get
Okay. That's a promise you can hang your hat on.
Yeah.
People will get wet. What are you laughing about, Taylor?
Such a strange thing to say about a
People will get wet. Oh yeah, people are gonna get wet. Yeah. Yeah, no, we got some.
or is it like of their own accord?
Doesn't have a venue yet, but I know people will get wet.
People are gonna get wet.
It's gonna be fun though.
Oh yeah, dude. People are gonna get sued and wet. Dude,
That fifth girl not to come.
Yeah. Are you okay with getting wet?
do you want to get wet?
Oh, you don't want to get wet? Oh, you can't come. Sorry. Yeah. Neither
All
can
the
your
food
boyfriend.
is wet.
Yeah.
All the food is wet. Everything's wet.
What is your thoughts on selective +1s or just like +1s for everybody kind of thing?
I think selective +1s is fun.
Yeah.
I think +1s is good. I think you can't do +1 if you're above the age of like 45. That's what I say. Don't give a +. Anyone that's like a young cousin in their 20s and 30s, definitely bring a +1. Because that person may be a huge like they might just bring the lore to the entire wedding.
That's true.
Like, who the hell is this woman who says she works at a bird store? She smells, but I just watched her do the worm. Like, okay, keep it going, Carly. Let's go. Like, you got to do, like, because that's, anybody that's like 45 and above will be like, this is my partner, Earl. I met him through a mailing dating service. He refurbishes old wooden boats in glasses. And that guy's just like, he's like, I lost my teeth. Is there any chance I could talk to the caterer about a set of giblets? That guy sucks. Fuck that guy. I think you gotta like, yeah, young cousin, family member. My guy brought his own chair, ready to hang out. Yeah, we got vibes going right here.
No kids. No kids.
We got, shout out to our audience member, my boy.
Hey, what's up?
Dude, we got a little bit of a posse here, and I like this a lot. Yeah, we're vibing. Did you shower? Where do you live?
Like 1 minute away.
Oh, all right, nice. Fuck yeah, all right, let's check on this chicken here. We have more wedding questions to go, for sure.
Kids? Are they invited? Yes or no?
Do we invite kids to weddings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your policy on the kids?
You got to know the kids.
Personal relationship.
I think kids is a base by base. I think anyone in the ages of, see you, Sam. When it comes to kids at weddings, anyone from the ages of, dare I say, 8 to like 13,
Yeah.
perfect. 14, 15, you know, then they're trying to sneak booze, they're on their iPad, becomes a whole thing. Anything younger, temper tantrums, big problem. But like, you need a kid who's gonna get out there and do a little bit of like the nae-nae, the whip, show everybody the new dances. You know what I mean? Try and fling himself in between grandma's legs while she's dancing. Fang! Have a good time like that. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited for your wedding. I don't know if I'll catch an invite, but
If you're lucky, man, if you keep being such a great friend, maybe.
I am a good friend.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't get talked about enough.
Yeah. You're the best friend I know.
Yes. Dude, it's just, everything feels crazy, man. I'm going on the road now for like, I'm going to be on the road for the next like 3 weeks pretty much. I got Atlanta coming up for 3 days at the Punchline. Then I'm going to be in New Orleans. Then I'm going to be in Dallas. And then we do the special taping in Chicago. And then right after that, I'm in Phoenix. It's all kind of piling up. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I need the money. I need people to come out. But like, to the people listening, I want you to know, like, if you cannot like afford the ticket prices or you think the ticket prices are too high, DM me because I'll try and get that changed. I had to go on my own ticket price link for Atlanta, and I saw that it was $38 a ticket. And I was like, bring that down. That should be 36. It's before fees. No, but for real though, I had to tell them to like bring that the fuck down. Like, no one can afford anything right now, and yet we're all just like, I'm like, these clubs are just trying to make out like bandits. Hey, guess what? I'm not Uncle Laser, okay? My fans aren't like 58-year-old gay men who like own 16 guns. Is there a family behind me? The hell what am I even doing here, dude? What has this show become? I'm out here in the park ranting. We got just a guy who came to hang out. It's, you know what, man? It's cool though. I think life is good. I think life is gonna be fun going into the summer. I'm excited for summer. Do you have any good recs lately?
In terms of everything, like,
Dude, I got a good rec for you.
go for it. I also have a good rec, but you asked me, it's all good, but you go first.
I just started reading Mike Rainey's book, On Perks. It's a compilation of all of his Facebook posts while he was going through a debilitating opioid addiction.
Cool.
And it's like maybe one of the funniest things I've read in a while.
Oh, wow.
So like he goes through all of his Facebook posts from like 2011 to 2014. And then he comments on all of them pretty much. So like he'll be like, all right, here's what's going on. Like the third page of the book. I got it today and I'm already like 14 pages in. It's so funny. One of the posts is just like, as if this day couldn't get any worse, Lombardo's Pizza burnt down. Fuck my life. He's talking about how he slipped a disc on a trip to Disney with his family and he can't move, and all the posts are like, I could use some prayers right now. I could use some prayers. Now I'm in a scooter. I realize disabled people got a lot of privileges in this country. I'm like, what the fuck? It's the most fucked up thing I've read in a minute. Grace, what's going on your phone? She doesn't have to answer me anymore. She's like, oh, I'm negotiating my bonus for my new job. Sorry about that. Just had to tell him I want another 500K. I can see Grace becoming like the head of Paramount.
Yeah. And rejecting the job.
Yeah.
Being like, nah.
I can see her doing it and then just like, and then she's like, all right, yeah, well, we're going to do a show called On Your Phone. And it's every time you look at your phone, Alec, there's like the chair shocks you. I just have a feeling about this one. I just popped a pimple on my thigh.
What recs do you want? I got a lot of them.
I have a good rec right now.
Again, asked me.
My favorite rec right now.
Crazy.
My favorite thing to do is just tell my girlfriend, because the summer's coming around, is telling my girlfriend. Now, let me rephrase this. It's like my favorite thing to do now that summer's coming around is just pointing at stuff and telling my girlfriend, we gotta do that. One of my favorite things to do. Passing by pottery places, surf lessons. We gotta do that. Knowing damn well we're never gonna do that. Not that we don't want to. Not that that stuff doesn't interest us and wouldn't broaden our lives and create a depth of our experience. But like, you know, are we really gonna take a fucking portrait painting class? No. We're gonna sit in bed, you need peanut M&Ms and watch Family Guy.
Poor Paige. Does she like Family Guy?
She loves Family Guy.
Oh, good for her.
Who doesn't love Family Guy? But like, that's a guy's favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we gotta do this. And then just never do it. But it's like, the thing is, I've never like hyped anything up to the point and then like not done it. Like if I bring up a thing that we've got to do more than twice, I'm going to follow through. But there's plenty of stuff where like, I've just like taken a picture of, you know, someone's ceiling that's like has exposed wood, and I'm like, we got to do this. It means nothing. I just get excited about doing things with my girlfriend, so I cast a wide net of possibilities.
Was it you who told me? You were like, I heard it from somewhere, someone's bit with their partner is going into restaurants and announcing, guys, the flash mob is off. Yeah, you said that.
Yeah,
I think about that all the time.
I've been doing that a lot. I've been going to restaurants while me and my girlfriend are on mushrooms and just going, guys, the flash mob's off. It's off. Hey. Like pointing at a Japanese sushi chef. Hey. Give me the iPod. It's off. Especially if a random like Katy Perry song comes on, I just get up out of my seat and I go, it's off. It's the flash mob's off.
Oh,
She's mad at me.
So
no
good.
flash mob.
So good.
What are you looking at?
This kid behind you just chased the squirrel up that tree and then smacked it off the branch.
Oh God, they're throwing rocks at it.
Yeah, they got him though. Did they get him?
He smacked him off that skinny tree.
Good.
Smacked the squirrel's ass, and then the squirrel ran up that other tree.
People are processing the Iran war in a lot of different ways. For children, now it's animal torture. You know? Hey, listen, during the Iraq war, could I have been said to torture a couple frogs? Sure. But we all grieve for our country, one way or another. I wonder if the skewer's doing this. Too much wind to really gather up any good traction on this meat.
Traction on the meat.
Traction on the meat. Emmett, how's school going?
We're at the final leg.
Are you guys doing a lot of testing?
Nope. People are hearing back from schools right now. Seniors are hearing back from schools.
Oh, really?
Promposing. Start of promposal season. You know, it's wedding season. Love is in the air. Summer is almost here.
Dude, I've said this and I've maintained this now for 3 seasons on this podcast. I'm a summertime lover. Always have been, always will be. You give me a can of Cooperall, I might as well use that as lube.
What was your promposal? Did you have a promposal?
I don't want to say it because it's embarrassing.
Well, no.
Because it's going to make me sound like a real douchebag. And I'd rather not. But I'll tell you anyway.
And then I'll share you mine because it's sad.
I showed up with a jersey.
No way.
Yeah, boy, dude. My hockey jersey from high school. And I said, yeah, do you want to go to prom with me? And she was like, all right.
Where?
Yeah, dude. Don't write that down. We're not going to clip that.
Oh, we're leaving that in. Oh, we're leaving that in.
So lame, I know.
Could you seniors were only allowed for prom? Like it wasn't a junior senior prom kind of thing?
I broke up with my girlfriend senior year the week before prom.
Wait,
I went to like 8 proms, dude, throughout my high school career.
Okay.
I had like a standing appointment at fucking Lombardo's in Brockton.
Because you were so popular? You went to 8 proms? Or
I think I kind of saw it more as like a fun thing to do. Like I like dancing. I like partying. I felt like I had a wide social net. Like I was in like different friend groups in high school, so like somewhere at different schools, you know? So good times all around. Like, and we also had a sister school. So like honestly, like the thing would be, I'd say my proudest prom moment, I might have talked about it on this show before, but we had a girl in our group, Lizzie Cosentino. Shout out Lizzie, hope you're doing well. Wonder what you're up to. She listens. I was supposed to go to prom with her because we'd always gone to like cotillion together, or like, you know, like the sophomore dances and stuff. And she was like in our friend group from the sister school. Mother passes away from cancer week and a half before the prom. So I call her up and I'm like, hey, I already bought the tux. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna get the deposit back now. No, I literally told her, I'm like, hey, like, you know, really sorry for your loss, and like if you want to just like hang out and go to the movies or like just chill or do whatever like that night, we don't have to go to prom, but like I just want to make sure you're not alone and we can still chill. You know, we weren't like seeing each other, but like, you know, we were friends. She was like, no, I want to go to the prom, I want to go. So we went to the prom. And by the way, weird prom. Like my ex-girlfriend from that school the year before, her boyfriend from Quincy at the time, challenged me to fight the minute I stepped in to the prom. This kid just goes, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do, huh? We gonna step outside? You wanna step outside? I'm like, I don't think we can get back in if we step outside, so no, I don't wanna do that. I'm here with the girl whose mother just passed away from cancer. I think it'd be a bad move if I dribbled your head off the fucking dance floor. So anyway, but we get there, we're having a good time, dancing, good. The vibes are impeccable. And then they go like, hey guys, we have an announcement. We're gonna do prom queen, which they don't do at like Catholic schools, you know what I mean? They don't do any of that shit. And they named Lizzie the prom queen. She did this great speech and she was like, oh, thank you, like everybody. Like, and it was like really sweet because you just saw, like I think at Catholic schools, people have a really great sense of community there, especially when it's like all girls, and something with all boys, like we come together with those moments. You know, she was just like, oh, I want to thank my friends and all the teachers that take care of me, and of course, my date, Alec. And I'm like, yeah. Is there a crown for me? Is there a crown that I should, is it in the back? Do you want me to go get the crown?
Crown.
Technically, that makes me, I'll wait for you guys to get the crown for me. No problem. No problem. Don't worry about it. Ooh, the chicken's looking good. Ooh, all right. I have this whole nother thing of chicken. I gotta put this on.
It was real
Even
bad.
if nobody eats it, I don't care. We gotta give it to somebody. Do you want to eat it? Yeah, you do. What was your name again, dude? Ryan? Brime.
You want it?
Bream. Sea Bream. Calling you Sea Bream. So shout out Lizzie. Hope you're doing well. And just let everybody know I'm a fucking prom king, so don't talk to me that way.
That was after you broke up with your girlfriend or before?
This is before.
And then
So I had gone to, my girlfriend at the time was, she went to like a prep school. So I did, yeah. Yeah, that was a kind of a fucked up thing I did. I'm not really like proud of that, but.
you broke up with her a week before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. It was kind of like horrible and probably traumatizing. I've been doing a lot of research about erectile dysfunction.
For yourself?
No, dude, I'm chilling.
Oh, okay.
But I'm realizing I'm just trying to do a thing. You guys will see it in the next Bad Ideas, which subscribe to the channel if you want to check out all the Bad Ideas episodes. We're going to be popping off on those, which I think leads me to my next announcement. Folks, I think we're going to take a pause on these episodes for a minute. I got a lot of shit coming up. I think that we might just pause, kind of like revamp the channel a little bit. My idea, my goal will be, instead of going on YouTube with these episodes, I think we're going to pivot into mostly just audio and live streaming. So that way we can kind of all get together maybe as like a community, much like how Seabream is right here. But we can do that virtually now. I hope the camera can see you.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Seabream, say hi.
It's a 360 cam.
Okay. But Seabream, we're gonna try and do that with like live streaming and just more audio episodes. The YouTube, I think we're going to try and focus our efforts. And again, I could just not say anything, and then you'd be like, "What the fuck? Where's my episode?" But I'm a man who treats all like this is a joint enterprise. We're a community here, all right? And I want to hear from you directly. Okay? If you want me to keep doing the pod, I'll keep doing the pod because I do think it's important. And but you know, I feel like you guys should know that that's kind of the plan of action at the moment. I really want to focus full on, head on into bad ideas, into the overhead projector, and kind of just keep working on my stand-up. Not to mention I got all these dates coming up, and I have the special. That's going to be a fucking bear. And I don't want to keep doing this if I'm not giving it 120%, you know? We didn't even do a meat and potatoes yet.
Nope.
I don't even have a meat and potatoes. And there's a fucking war going on, and our president just shared a picture of him being AI Jesus. Like, what are we doing? I should have something here to talk about, you know, on the vein of like a John Oliver, Craig Ferguson type beat.
Yeah, it's supposed to be about me, but it's okay.
It is, you're right, it is an EMMETTSODE.
It's okay.
How do you feel about this, Emmett?
That 2/3 of it, you haven't asked me a single question?
Yes, I have. I asked you, I completely have. I remember when I asked you, I go, what are your do's and don'ts?
Yep, that's one. That was one question.
All right. So you're wrong. How do you feel about this, Emmett? How do you feel about this?
About taking a break?
Yeah.
I
You
think
got a
it's
lot going on. You got a fucking, you're not only,
not anymore.
what do you mean?
The plan, there was 9 months of planning, and now I'm chilling. Well, now we plan for the wedding, but
Yeah, that's going to be even worse.
we got the school, and we got, yeah. I think this is good. I think you should focus on the hour special. That's going to be killer. You're going to knock that shit out. And then, yeah, I think nothing like a quick team huddle. It's just a team huddle.
It's a team huddle.
You're just doing a quick team huddle.
Folks, it's 3rd and 6. All right. Plenty of guys would say, let's just run the power eye, see if we can get a couple extra yards and kick a field goal. Not me. I'm backing up in a shotgun. I got Grace. She's in the slot. Taylor, you're right behind me. Emmett is to my right. Seabream to my left. So we're running a wishbone. And they're like, we haven't seen anybody do this in a long time. Hence the overhead projector. So we're really gonna mix it up. This chicken looks good, folks. Oh, look at that. God damn. Oh, I haven't been recording the entire time. But now it looks really good, though. Make a note, Emmett, that now it's recording, please.
Yep.
God damn, there's some chicken on this freaking skewer. Ow. I'd like to see Theo Vaughn do this. That's really good. I think it might be ready. Thumbnail. Oh. Everybody gets a little piece.
Start with the ladies.
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Is it hot? Yeah. Okay.
No napkin, right?
No.
For sure. For sure.
You get 2.
Whoa. I'll stay with this.
Big chonk. You want a big chonk?
Sure. Jesus Christ.
Might burn your fingers.
Ow. Here you go, Seabream. Take the rest. I got a whole nother one going.
Not raw.
Not raw. It's not raw. And I think that's kind of the ethos of this show. Many times we might seem as if, we're all flubbering, we're all sort of like gassing ourselves up, and there's only in the middle a pink softness. But most of the time, we're cooked all the way through. Emmett, do you have any questions you want me to ask you? There, that's another question.
Yeah, I'd be curious if you have
Emmett,
thoughts about my promposal situation.
what did you do? I assume you did like some sort of weird ass fucking John Cusack bullshit.
At our high school, depending on how long you dated somebody.
I don't like this already. At our high school, then you'd get what? You'd get like lilacs? Or
No, just the
something?
expectation of like the people who dated longest in high school had to have the biggest promposal, you know?
Yeah.
So I was dating this ex-girlfriend at the time since 7th grade.
Whoa. Too long.
Captain of the basketball team.
Too tall.
Short. Point guard.
Oh. Well, you were also on basketball, though.
Captain of the boys
Okay.
and girls basketball.
Oh, all right, Emmett.
We were both on the state all-star team for Massachusetts. For
No shit.
Girls and boys.
The
yeah.
Shriners? You go to the Shriners ball?
No, we played at
Did you play in Worcester?
no, in Springfield at the Hall of Fame.
Oh, no shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
They had our game in like fucking Worcester, dude.
Oh, really?
Also, my coach just sent me because he was like, I was the only senior that would go. I was like, I'm at the Shriners All-Star game. And he was like, this means nothing.
That's what our coach said to us.
Literally, like, yeah. I remember he was like, hey. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I'm one of the mass All-Stars. It's like, you're not.
Yeah.
You're literally just, you're the only kid with free time.
My coach said it's
and
a
a
photo
car.
op. My coach goes, this is a photo op.
Yeah.
That's it.
I remember being with like all the actual kids that were going to play D1, and I was like, what up?
Yeah.
It's me and it's us, right, guys? What up? Let's take pictures with all those cool guys with the hats. The Shriner hats are fun. They all wear fezzes.
Anyway, the boys' game was first and the girls' game was second. I had called Gary, the Jumbotron operator at the Basketball Hall of Fame, to be like, hey, in between games, can you put a message on the Jumbotron? And then I'll be out there with flowers and I'll just ask before her game starts, kind of thing. And he was like, got it. Easy. What's the message you want? Everything like that. A month before prom, she cheats on me with the star player of our rival high school basketball team. And
You're not going to be honest.
everybody at the school
Don't
knew
just make shit up.
No.
This is clearly this is like High School Musical. You're just doing High School Musical.
I promise you this is what happened.
Oh, yeah? Did you guys all get your head in the game?
No, I cried pretty hard.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not being
I left school early.
mean.
Everybody in the school knew except for me because it was a party the previous night. And so the basketball
North
team-
Adams was the rival high school?
No, Hoosick Valley.
Oh, Wachusett Valley?
Hoosick.
Ooh.
His name was Avery Hall. No neck Avery Hall.
You had no neck either?
Yeah.
God, dude, the hits keep coming.
But she went because the girls didn't have a game, but we did. This is the part that feels like a cliche movie that wasn't, is that the day I found out we had to play the rival high school that night.
Did you fuck this guy up?
And I had the best game of my high school career, but I was so miserable the whole time. My biggest regret is that I just never enjoyed it. I had my highest scoring game. I hit the game winner.
No way.
And I couldn't celebrate, which was, looking back, I understand why, but in the moment I was so, you think your whole world is falling apart, but
Of course, yeah, you're in high school, man.
everyone was like, don't talk to him, don't talk to him, don't talk to him, don't talk to him.
You said don't talk to him.
All the players were like, coach, don't talk to him, don't talk to him. He's been through a lot.
Been through a lot.
Because I found out at the lunch table and
Oh, it's brutal.
yeah, it was brutal. But everyone was on my side, and I wish her well. No ill will. is part of life. But I had to call Gary later that night, and I was like, Gary.
He's like,
He
no.
goes, Emmett, I got it all set up for you. I'm ready. I'm excited. And I said, yeah, you can just take that Jumbotron message off. And
No can do. Wheels are in motion.
no, it was actually the beginning of my healing journey because there was silence on the phone, and on the other end of the line, he goes, it's going to be okay, man.
Oh, wow.
I said, thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Thanks, Gary.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to hang out, I'm really good at talking through this stuff. I'm in Springfield. If you want to come chill, if you want to come hang out.
And then I also put on a basketball jersey and just asked a girl to prom. No, I didn't do that.
You and I aren't so dissimilar then.
I didn't do that.
Yeah. Who's the fucking big jock loser now?
Not this guy.
No, not you. You're a fucking cool indie guy, aren't you? Whatever.
No. But yeah, thank you for asking me a question. I appreciate
What are your plans this summer? You're not getting married this summer though, are you?
Not this summer, thinking like September, August, early September, late August.
You can do it here in LA?
No, I want to do it like, I'm thinking like glamping or like summer camp feel, like outdoor, like everybody stays in like yurts or something, like just a cool feel.
It's already too much.
Or backyard
You're already
wedding.
complaining about wedding culture and you're like,
Or
yeah.
backyard
And
wedding.
then you
Like,
threw out the word yurt. You're fucking unbelievable.
or back
You're
in Williamstown,
unbelievable.
Purple Valley.
Dude, weddings are getting too crazy. So I'm thinking everybody gets their own their own,
Yurts are fun.
custom made bathrobes. That's the other thing, dude.
I'm gonna
Like
be a
when
nightmare.
guys like the groomsmen are like, we're all getting custom.
I'm gonna be such a nightmare.
Yeah, you're gonna be a problem. Because you know what's good and bad.
I'm just gonna be like, the cake isn't whimsical enough, so
Yeah. We're not even doing cake. I told Paige, I'm like, we're not doing any of this shit.
what did Paige think? Did she have a reaction or no?
She said, oh, nice. That's what she says to most things I say anyway.
About
Oh,
me getting
nice.
engaged?
Oh, good.
She'll be invited.
Of course she will. She gets invited to a lot of shit. I just kind of tag along. I'm the +1 and I hang out. Right, Seabream? That's the game, yo. That's the motherfucking game.
No, I'm going to Japan this summer.
Arigato.
Arigato. We gotta bring it full circle.
Dude, fucking right.
Yeah.
I'm excited to bring Paige back to Boston this summer. I think that'll be fun.
For how long?
Probably forever.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her you can't leave. I ate your ticket. I ate your ticket. You gotta wait till I poop. Get on the plane. All right, folks. Time for our last segment here. Real man of genius. Here's to you, Emmett. Oh. Here's to you, Emmett. Dude, thanks for being such a great producer. And I'd also like to give another real man of genius to Grace on her last day. I know you're going to go off to do great things, and I'm bummed we're not going to be working together anymore. It's going to be, you know what? Good for you. I'm glad you're taking agency over your career. And one more to Taylor. Keeps on my ass because I need it. And one more to Seabream. Thanks for showing up just out of nowhere. Remember the last time you came, you made everybody real uncomfortable because I wasn't here first to tell them that I'd invited you. Good job, though. Folks, if you don't hear from me in a minute, just know that I'm thinking about you and I'm caring about you. We're going to be coming out with way cooler shit this summer. I just need to recalibrate. And I want you to know that if you want to just DM me, talk about shit, go ahead. I'm here. We can send a couple voice memos back and forth, but the minute you send me a picture of your hog or a gun, blocked. Unless it's a really cool gun. Then I'm going to be like, whoa, can you send that to me? But folks, as usual, it's 5 o'clock. I got to get over to the other side of this park to play roller hockey. from me to you, and from our team here, Big Al Amazon Studios. How much time do we have left? How much time have we done?
Hour. We're at an hour.
We're at an hour?
Yeah.
You feel like I let you guys down? Don't laugh, Emmett.
Sorry. Are you guys having fun?
You guys having fun? That'll be the eulogy for this podcast. It'll just be like, are you having fun? That is the big out. That is the Alec Flynn. I think that might be the title of the special, honestly. I was going to call it Heart and Balls. I might just call it, Are You Having Fun?
That's good.
It's just me bleeding like this. Folks, I love you dearly. And as always, suck me from the back. Still the chicken cooking. I gotta take that thing off.